It shows that I'm live. Let me go double check that for sure by coming over here, going to my channel. I'll have to turn the volume down because I was listening to Doug. Actually, I'm going to turn it up. Get verification. Turn it up. Get verification. Another Doug thing there. Yep, it's good. Okay, this is cool. Sort of, kinda. I'm gonna hit the button. Um, so Doug's just kicked over. Oh yeah, I still got this one going because I'm still watching it. So I still have an echo. Boom, no more echo. So this is without the lights on. Okay. I was messing around this morning trying to think about what I wanted to do. Now I am actually cascading over there. Earlier today I was not. So I'm going to go ahead and kill this. And I'll just make this with just a blue screen. I've got on a black shirt, but because there's no light, it filters it out. I discovered this quite accidentally, by the way. Probably very little Davinci result today, more or less just me messing around with what I was doing earlier. If Wintermute joins us, somebody please let me know, either by text or I would say put a message in there, but that's not going to help me out. So this is what you're looking at. Let's get rid of this right here. Let's bring this down to proportions. We'll come back to that in a minute. This pops up every time I start OBS. There's Wintermute. Wintermute, you were correct. I was trying to do it what seemed to be the easier way to do it in the one setting of start 0 in 360, reverse it 360 0. Hold on a second, I'm going to sneeze. Did not get the microphone muted. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, you were correct. I actually went back and watched a little bit of a tutorial, skipped through it, and if you go to the y-axis and just change the y-axis, guess what it does automatically on that slider? It fixes it for you anyway. So I was doing it the most hardest way that I could. Anyway, what I was doing this morning, I was setting up today's daily Davinci, and I fired up OBS like I always do. This pops up, and today I've actually decided this afternoon I'm going to go find out what these 4 things pertain to, and if they're still in an active scene, I'm going to recover them. If they're not, I'm just going to delete them and get rid of them. So that's gone. The other thing I was doing is, I don't know if this will work or not without cascading or mirroring or whatever we want to call it. I was playing around with my 4 screens, and screen 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that is correct. And you'll see over here on the zoom window, which that's what this is. Screen 3 is actually 2 things. It's my zoom window as well as Facebook, and I'm got some things blurred. So if I change the background and I go back to this one, the first thing that caught my eye immediately was, oh my gosh, I don't have my body. But look, I ain't got no body. Da, 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 da. I've got on a black shirt and there's no light. So I did an experiment. I thought, let's see what happens when I turn the light on. So, and this is a good thing because this makes me get up out of this chair 4 or 5 times just to do my little experiment. So I'm going to turn the light on, and I was blown away with what happens. I will tell you, I was not expecting this. So now, you can see, black shirt. Well, maybe. Let's see if I get over. I thought that showed up pretty good. Anyway, but you can see the green screen and still no shadow. Well, there is a shadow. Now, you know what? There's a shadow. That's the first time I've seen a shadow. Wow. I'll turn this light on, and you can see the green screen. And I've got it at an angle right now so that on this side over here I can get in and out. I could actually pull this up like this. Tight, make it tight. And green screen. So that to me was interesting. I do have some things planned I want to do with that because I found that to be really, really fascinating. So I'm going to turn the lights back off. And we're just back to me. Yeah, I'm not auditioning for anything. Thank you very little. So I use this quite a bit. As you guys know, I have 4 monitors, so I actually do use this quite a bit. And then if, for example, I wanted to bring this over to here, then I've got OBS, Facebook, and Zoom. Zoom is running so that I get the green screen effect, so that I get blurred out. It's just a thing with me. Screen number 2 has got the OBS Studio running, and screen number 4 now has the actual, where I monitor things from. So I'm going to go ahead and move it back over, see if I can lock it back into the thing, and it looks like I cannot. That's no big deal. Just put it right there. Sometimes I can get that to lock back. You know how when you move a tab off, sometimes I can lock it back in. So what happens if I go to Daily Davinci? Now it mirrors. So I'm going to move it back over here to this screen. But I can't show you what I wanted to show you. Shoot. And I find it interesting.
No. Come on, go on.
So,
no. Come on, go on. No. Come on, go on.
This is.
No. Come on, go on. 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 No.
Daily Davinci, and I right click on the zoom cam, that's what I call this by the way, and I hit copy, which I can't do that now. Why? I did this earlier today and it worked just fine. Copy. I'm going to go back to
no. Come on, go on. 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 No. Come on, go on.
Live from the Tony Wallow Studios, it's the Ken Stout live show featuring the Zoom homies, produced by LK Productions.
Come on, go on. 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 Come on, go on.
Live from the Tony Wallow Studios, it's the Ken Stout live show featuring the Zoom homies, produced by LK Productions.
Come on, go on. Come on, go on.
I typed it.
Come on, go on. 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 Come on, go on.
Lower volume.
Come on, go on.
Video is what's moving, so
Come on, go on.
As you can see,
Come on, go on.
100%.
Come on, go on.
Let me see if
Come on, go on. Come on, go on. Come on, go on.
is there
Come on, go
music
on.
coming across on this video right
Come
here?
on, go on.
I can't hear it. I think the way I've got this set up.
Come on, go on.
It shows that there is. I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of that. And then desktop audio shouldn't be. So could I get a audio check now on this scene, please, from anyone? Let's go to Daily Davinci and see if that changes at all. Okay, that looks to be about where it's supposed to be. Could I get an audio check now? By the way, we've only got 5 more minutes of this madness to continue. So the thing I like about this is, I was messing around with this earlier. I actually had taken this and made it like a half a screen, kind of like a mask to block things out. Just I got the idea because I was watching Doug bounce back and forth to audio is muted and I'm fine. Okay, cool. So that way, if I were to go to a different, like go to the 4 screens here, then I could actually bring that over here and block out one of the screens. But yeah, to answer Greg's question, I just went in there and labeled them with the text function right here. So I'm going to go back to here, or am I? I didn't plan any of this at all. I really did want to do some DaVinci Resolve, but when I opened this up, I thought, oh, cool. And I did say it was going to be DaVinci Resolve with a twist, I believe. So let's go back over to this one. And let's turn off the dancing girls. Brings us up to a blank canvas or a blank screen. We're going to go add I don't know, let's add an image. And we'll just call it image 5. Oh, let's just go add an existing image. Alex with me. Hit OK. Oh, and there it is. Cool. So now, because it's on top, the zoom cam right here is gone. So I'm going to move the zoom cam up on top and I'm back. And then if we add another image down here, and let's just go grab, I have no idea what some of these are. Let's just see what bloody hell is. Oh, it's Darren. And he already had a spot, so he doesn't take over the whole thing. I can actually grab him and do that. Of course, you guys already know that. So again, OBS is doing the same thing DaVinci Resolve does. Pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, bloody hell. Didn't hear from him yesterday. I hope he's all right. Now let me see. I'll go one more golf. And we'll take this one and we'll put it. Make it look like we don't have no feet or something. I don't know. And I want to put it right in that corner. So there you go. Everything I've been doing in DaVinci Resolve, I can do in here. I will expand my knowledge of this by just messing around with it and see where it goes. And since it is Daily DaVinci, I will fire up Daily DaVinci for the remaining 1 minute and 50 seconds that we have. Oh, Dennis has joined us. Hi, Dennis. No problem. Anytime you can join, that's cool. I appreciate it. So right now what I'm working on is this one. And I just got frustrated with it last night. I know I can alter this ribbon right here. I was just too tired to remember how to do it. Pretty sure it's going to be right here in the ribbon shape. And then I'll expand the inspector so that I can manipulate this. If not, I'm just going to redo it. I really want to get more or less a curve, not linear like this. I want it to be kind of curved to kind of follow the globe a little bit. Yeah, I got to laugh about this. This is pretty cool. I was messing around with this earlier today. Of course, you guys can't see me right now because I've got Davinci Resolve running, and I don't have. Um, what did I do with OBS? Oh Lord, that's the problem with having 4 screens. Sometimes you lose track of where you're at. So yeah, there I am. But where's, oh, because I'm on unboxing. There I am. So this is what I was talking about how I can block things out with using this. Bring me back down to here. And it works with the other effect too, with the little gizmo going back and forth. So got 12 seconds. That has been your very odd edition of Daily Da Vinci. Tomorrow we'll get back on it. Tomorrow's Friday, correct? Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. A little voice in my head just told me it's Friday. And right on cue, there's the alarm. Thanks, gentlemen. Oh, not another day. Greg, there may be 2 more yet today. I don't know. Bye, guys. I hope this was helpful to someone either with OBS or DaVinci Resolve or just having a little bit of stress relief from your day. Thank you, guys. I will see you tonight on the normal stream. Might see you before then. Who knows? In 3, 2, 1.